Yo, what's going on, everyone? We're back. I'm here bringing out another NBA 2K 21 rebuild. In today's rebuild, we are going to be doing the new look Clippers rebuild. So if you're new to the channel, guys, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and let's hop into this rebuild. So the Clippers made some interesting offseason acquisitions. They did end up trading Landry Shamet to the Nets, and they ended up getting Luke Kennard from the Pistons. They ended up swapping picks or something during the draft. So they got Luke Kennard, who I think is a better shooter than Landry Shamet, but he's just not. He can't defend worth shit. Like, he really can't defend. And then they did go out and sign Serge Ibaka, who is an upgrade over Montrezl Harrell. They did. Montrezl Harrell left without even I think they wanted to re-sign Montrezl Harrell, but he just ended up leaving. And then Serge Ibaka is an upgrade because he can actually stretch the floor and he can defend better. And then other than that, man, that's pretty much all the moves. They did get Nicholas Batum for the minimum when Charlotte waived him to make room for Gordon Hayward. But other than that, man, the team is pretty much the same. I would like to get a better point guard for this team. That is something that they do lack. I know Patrick Beverley's a good defender. Lou Williams is not even a point guard, man. Lou Williams is a shooting guard. He is a shooting guard, which I still want him to come off the bench, of course. So yeah, he's still gonna be coming off the bench. I would like to get maybe a better center too to play Serge Ibaka at the 4. But let me know what y'all think about these moves, man. Do y'all think the Clippers are? I know the Lakers are still stacked, man. The Lakers are really stacked still. But let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think the Clippers are good enough to contend with the Lakers yet or not yet? I kind of think they are. Just with this, I mean, not really. It depends how Paul George plays. It all depends on Paul George. He did get that extension, which is kind of crazy if you ask me. But like I said, I kind of want a center. Miles Turner and Aaron Holiday. You do get 2 for 1 here. I do like Miles Turner. That's on Whiteside. No. Clint Capella is not really that good. Brooke Lopez and Bobby Portis, Dwight Howard and Danny Green. I think we're gonna go with Turner and Aaron Holiday here. I like Morris, but Morris he didn't pan out that well for them, and Miles Turner could probably do a lot better. He is an 82 at power forward. So for right now, his team ain't too bad. We got Miles Turner, Serge Ibaka, and even if Serge Ibaka regresses, we can always move Miles Turner back to the center position. We got Kawhi, Paul George, and Patrick Beverley. So I mean, the lineup ain't too bad. It's just the point guard position, but you really can't get all that when you have other positions that are like making so much money. So you really can't go out and just let me go get I don't know, like a Lonzo Ball or something, you know. There's not really many backup point guards either, like JJ Barea. Shabazz Napier, can we even afford him? We have too many players. So right now the rotation would be Patrick Beverley, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Miles Turner, and Serge Ibaka, or Ibaka as they used to say, with Lou Williams, Ivan Zubac, Luke Kennard, Aaron Holiday, and Patrick Patterson coming off the bench. I'd rather run a 9-man rotation. I don't want Patrick Patterson getting any minutes. That dude is pretty bad, honestly. So Aaron Holiday will get the point guard minutes. So we're going to send the first season, man. And honestly, I would like to get a 3P, but we'll see what happens. So we makes it into the first season, and Giannis did get MVP, James Wiseman Rookie of the Year, Spencer Dinwiddie 6th Man, Giannis Defensive Player of the Year, and Michael Porter Jr. did get Most Improved. It's always like the same, you know. Doc Rivers Coach of the Year. So did we get anyone on the All-NBA teams? We should have got Kawhi. We did get Kawhi on the All-NBA second, and then no Paul George to help. All defensive, we did get Paul George though, and then Kawhi Leonard should make all defensive second. So it wasn't a loss, but we won 52-30. That was good enough to give us the 3rd seed in the West. We do take on the Suns in the first round. So let's look at the player stats. Kawhi led us with 28 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. He has gotten his playmaking up in the past few years, man, which is really good. I really like that Kawhi has added playmaking. Paul George is 22.5, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Lou Williams 16, Ibaka 13, and 8 with a block a game. And then Miles Turner had 2 blocks a game with 9 points and 7 rebounds. And here's the rest if you want to pause and look. Not too bad all around. But we are taking on the Phoenix Suns in the first round, so I hope we could sweep them. And we do end up sweeping the Phoenix Suns. Y'all kind of couldn't see because my big head was in the way. Devin Booker, Kawhi Leonard had 41, 7, and 6, and 5 steals, man. I miss Kawhi in San Antonio, man. I ain't gonna lie. I really do miss having Kawhi in San Antonio. But we are past the stages now where we got DeMar DeRozan and all of them. So we'll see how it goes. And we are taking on the Memphis Grizzlies. We do end up getting past them in 5 games. Paul George had 30 and 3. Kawhi had, where's Kawhi? Kawhi 28 and 8. Even Serge Ibaka had 26, 12, and 3 blocks. That's what I like about having him in. But now where are the Lakers at? The Lakers lost to the Grizzlies. Wow. We are taking on the Pelicans. The Pelicans, for some reason, are just like the 2K gods on next gen. We do end up getting past them in 5 games. Paul George and Kawhi. See, if this is a Paul George they have in the playoffs, man, like the Clippers will be really good. Like if we look at his playoff stats right now, he's averaging 26 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, shooting 52% and 47% from the 3-point line. 47%. If this is a playoff P they could get, man, the Clippers would be really nasty. But we are in the finals taking on the Sixers. Can we get past them, man? They took game 1. They take game 2 and 3. Are you serious? Like, we gotta make this an 8-man rotation, I guess. Give Kawhi Leonard 41 minutes and Paul George 41 minutes. Simulate through game. We do take a game. Can we take another game? Oh, we took another game. The Sixers 1-6, man. That does suck. We did go to the finals though. We do got another year to try to win it. I kind of want to do these teams that are like already built and contended for 2 seasons. So let's go to the NBA draft. Pretty sure we don't have a pick, so we'll just send to the next user pick. We got pick 26. Let's try to trade it, unless someone fell to us, which the 18th prospect did. He's a B overall. He's a point guard. Kind of do need point guards though, so we might as well just take him. It's not the end of the world. So we do end up being a point guard. That's not the end of the world, man. I don't know what his overall is. A 74. I mean, that's pretty much what Patrick Beverley is going to be when he regresses, right? So Kawhi Leonard does decline his player option. We got to bring him back, and then the rest will probably trade. Luke Kennard, yes. I don't know who this is, so no. You're 66 overall. Free agency now. We have to pay Kawhi Leonard what he wants because, I mean, it's Kawhi Leonard, man. We're going to give him the max contracts. Hopefully he comes back, and we're going to give him the player option and a no trade clause just so it's all good and he comes back, man. I do like Kawhi. This is a lot of money though. I like Kawhi. I like his game. We do miss him in San Antonio. We did boo him, of course, some Spurs fans, but it is what it is, man. So we do need to bring back Luke Kennard and Lou Williams. So let's see if we have bird rights on him, and we do. So we'll offer Lou Williams that. Luke Kennard will offer that, and then Nicholas Batum will offer a minimum, I guess. So we get all 3 back. Luke Kennard we do get back, which is cool, man. So we get Whiteside. I really got 5 million. So if there's anyone that wants 5 million, more than welcome to come. And who can we afford? Let's just see who we can afford that maybe we can make to like a shooting guard or something, or he'll go up. Kelly Olynyk is like the only guy we can always ever afford. I guess we'll go with like a Brent Forbes. You need a shooter out there. So we get Brent Forbes, and let's go to player progression. Player progression is where we make or break right here, man. So yeah, Paul George went to an 86. Lou Williams went down. Miles Turner went at 4. Serge Ibaka did. Like, it's like, that's what I'm saying, man. It's like you kind of gotta move everybody around positions now and trade them just because they dipped so bad in Madden, and it's crazy. So this is the last year we are trying to do it. So let's go and see what we can get. Like, I gotta make Miles Turner. I mean, I gotta make Serge Ibaka power forward to come off the bench now because he's a 79, and that's pretty low for the power forward position. So we kind of need to go get a center. Ivan Zubac's more than capable of taking over, I believe, but for right now, it's just not in the books right now. We're trying to win a championship right now. So, like, if I move on for Patrick Beverley, we throw in, like, if I throw in the backup center, who's the backup center? This guy. And we don't have any first round picks because they traded them all to get Paul George, man. We trade this 2025 first. Can we get like a starting caliber center? I saw bring Montrezl Harrell back. He went to the Spurs. Christian Wood and Daniel House. We do need a point guard too. Derrick Rose. But it's like he's not that good. I think we gotta bring Montrezl Harrell back, man. That was like the best center we got offered, unless the Hawks want to give us Clint Capella. I guess they got rid of Clint Capella. Did they send him to Washington? Pretty sure they sent him to not Washington. Yeah, Washington. Because just because they have what's his name? I think they sent him to Washington. We do this. Cool. So we got Clint Capella. I do like Clint Capella. So Serge Ibaka will come off the bench. We got an 82 off the bench, 80 at 79. So we got our big man off the bench. We got our shooting and point guard. Lou Williams can play point guard. We are going back to a 9-man rotation actually. So honestly, if we can just get like a better point guard. What can I get for Clint Capella real quick? If I make Clint Capella a power forward, we get some other type of center. Like, he goes to an 86, man. Let's go see real quick if we can get something for Clint Capella. If we can't, we'll just sim it, man. I really do want to see what he brings to the table because he is 86 higher overall. Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson. Sabonis. DeMar DeRozan. No. Vucevic. Vucevic is a good center, man. Kyle Lowry and Rudy Gay. They went to the Knicks. Andre Drummond, but we got to give up Lou Williams, which I don't want to give up. Zach LaVine, Chris Middleton. I think we're just gonna like Klay Thompson's so intriguing, man. But it's like we can't afford. We have to give up Lou, and I don't want to give up Lou. Like in real life, of course, you would do that, but on 2K, your depth is more important than all that. So we're going to make him back a center. So we're going to roll with this team, man. Hopefully, we win a chip. It's going to be Aaron Holiday, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Miles Turner, and Clint Capella with Serge Ibaka, Lou Williams, Ivan Zubac, Luke Kennard, and Brent Forbes might come off the bench. Who knows? But that is going to be the end of the video, guys. I said the end of the video. That is going to be what we do for the second season. We'll see you at the end of the second season. So we made it to the end of the second season, and Joel Embiid got MVP. That's pretty new to me. Kate Cunningham got Rookie of the Year. Spencer Dinwiddie, 6 man. It's always the same, man. Jonathan Isaac, defensive. Most improved goes to Aaron Holiday. He only averaged 12 points and 4.5 assists, I guess. And then Tyronn Lue got Coach of the Year. We go 57 and 25. And then Kyle Harper got Executive of the Year. So all NBA teams. Kawhi made all of second. Did Paul George make it? No, Sabonis did. That's pretty cool. Sabonis made it. Kawhi Leonard made all defensive first, and Paul George did as well. And no Clint Capella for us. So we did end up getting the first seed, as we did go 57 and 25, as y'all saw. When we look at the stats and season stats and player stats, of course, Kawhi had 27, 6, and I'll give it 5, I guess. Paul George had 24, 3, and 4. Lou Williams had 14 points and 4 assists. Then Aaron Holiday, as I said, he got most improved player, had 12 points, 2.5 rebounds, 4.5 assists, and he shot pretty good though. Not gonna lie. I mean, from the 3-point line at least, 40%, 43% from the field, and then 88% from the free throw line. So it wasn't too bad of a loss. I guess getting rid of Patrick Beverly, and then Serge Ibaka, Miles Turner both had 10 points, and then Clint Capella had 12 boards for us. So we are taking on the Trailblazers in the first round. Hopefully we can get past them, simulate the round, man, and we do end up going to 7 games, man. Thought we were going to get past them. Simulate with Simcast, man. That's crazy. We are at home in LA. We should win. And it looks like we are going to blow them out. We blow them out in a closeout game by 27 points. 26 points. No, 27, yeah. We won by 27 points. And Kawhi Leonard had 33 and 8. Paul George did his thing, so not too bad. Take on the Pelicans are always godly in 2K, like I said, man. They're always so godly in 2K. I don't know why the Pelicans are so good, man. But this is going to be the end of the video, guys. We didn't win a chip. I try to win chips, man. It's just, for some reason, they make the Pelicans so godly in 2K. Like, they have the same team. Zion's probably at 99 now. He's at 93. Brandon Ingram, like, it's just the same team. They just have, I had Duncan Robinson, I guess. But that is going to be the end of the video, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Let me know what other rebuilds I want to see. I will be having a Charlotte Hornets rebuild out for y'all, too. The new look Charlotte Hornets. And we're getting to the point where we're kind of running out of rebuild ideas. So let me know down in the comment section what y'all want to see, man. Also, I'll be streaming more recently. I'll be streaming like Call of Duty more recently. So if that interests y'all like seeing Warzone, Call of Duty, y'all like to see Rage, man. My link will be in the description for my Twitch channel because me and my friends, all we do is like rage and fight and stuff. So we're like a toxic group, but that is in the video, guys, and I'm out. Peace.